everybody, welcome to my daily vlog for today. Oh man, I'm so glad that I have this stand now so I can set up my camera on the dashboard itself. That's awesome. It does a little shake every once in a while, but it's all good. It's so much better than how I had it. But yeah, so I'm heading home now. I just got off of work. Today's like my final cheat day before I get back to my diet that I've been on. And so we're ordering some authentic Italian pizza, and it should already be on its way to my house. And basically this place is like one of those places that gets everything like imported and all that stuff, and it's just like a legit pizza. So that's what we're doing tonight. We're ordering, it's probably already on its way to my house. Then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I've had an extremely long day at work. It was actually really getting ready to start pouring down rain right now. You can probably already see it in the windows a little bit. You hear some noise, that's the windshield wipers. Yeah, so I had a pretty terrible day at work today, so I don't know what I'm going to watch tonight, but it's going to be good to have some pizza, hang out with my wife, and watch something. I don't really know yet. Something probably lighthearted. I still have a major headache from today. So, yeah. I guess now, I'm going to set up my camera to do a time lapse all the way home. We'll have my next red light. Look at that pizza. It's fresh and good. Ryan, why are you talking like that?
Because this is
And we
impossible.
decided to watch Robert Zemeckis'
So why
Walk.
attempt the impossible? Why?
Alright everybody, well, we finished The Walk. I'm actually about to go to bed soon. And the film was very good. I think the first half, really the first 20% of the film was brilliant. And I thought the last 45 minutes was brilliant. But it wasn't great. I wanted it to be great. It was just really good. The music was phenomenal. The direction was phenomenal. I wanted to care a little bit more about some of the main characters. Maybe a little bit more backstory in terms of, the female lead. And then also maybe some of the other people on the team. For those of you who don't know, the film was about, the guy who walked on the wire across, from one World Trade Center tower to the other, or one of the Twin Towers to the other, and he had a team of people help him. And I would have liked to have seen some of those characters fleshed out a little bit more. And I loved the way the story was told. I mean, it was told by, the main character, and he's standing on the Statue of Liberty, and you see the Twin Towers in the background the whole time. And he's like talking about all this stuff. He's like, yeah, and this is how I did this. And I like that aspect of it. I'm really a sucker for anything that Robert Zemeckis does. But I loved the visuals. I loved the music. I thought the acting was right on point. I like Joseph Gordon-Levitt. I like everybody else. I'm into Robert Zemeckis hardcore, like he's awesome. But I don't know if it was a script issue, but I would like to see some of those characters fleshed out a little bit more. And there was something, even though I was invested in the movie, you know how like there's some for instance, Flight. When I saw Flight, which is Robert Zemeckis' film before this, starting from the opening scene, I am drawn into this character. Whatever happens, I don't know what's gonna happen. Whatever happens, I am sucked in. You know, sometimes you could sit on your, sit on your couch, and you're watching a movie for the first time, and you're sucked in. You don't even realize what time it is. You don't even think about anything else other than the film. That is how I felt about this film, but not the entire movie. The first 20%, yes. The last 40%, or the last 40 minutes, yes. But there were some times in between where I didn't feel as pulled in as I maybe should have. It didn't keep the momentum for me. Now, I'm definitely going to be buying the film, and I'm definitely going to be rewatching it again. It just wasn't like a 10 out of 10 that I thought that it may be. Being Robert Zemeckis, and his track record with me is very good. Like, I gave Flight, a 10 out of 10. I thought it was a brilliant film. And really, most of the stuff he's done. I watch The Polar Express every year. I watched The Grinch a few times. Not The Grinch, Christmas Carol a few times. But this was probably like one I was so anticipating. And so I think my own expectations kind of got the best of me. But it was still a very good movie. On Letterboxd, I gave it a 4 out of 5. Which is really good. It's still really good, a really good score. But I was expecting to probably give it a 5, or at least a 4.5 out of 5, being Robert Zemeckis and, that kind of thing. So, I wasn't disappointed in the film. It just didn't meet my expectation. So, I'm going to watch how I go into films sometimes from now on, because I think I just set an unrealistic expectation. And, yeah. So, other than that, I highly recommend it. I enjoyed the heck out of it. It just wasn't the masterpiece I thought it was going to be. Visually, it's a masterpiece. I mean, the special effects and everything is just phenomenal in terms of visuals. And I love the cinematography. Same guy who did, like, Pirates of the Caribbean. He did Prometheus. I forget his name, but he did Prometheus. He did Exodus, Gods and Kings, which is another movie I loved. And so, yeah. So I got my stand, as you guys saw. I'm really, really digging it so far. I left it in the car when I was at work today, and that was probably not the best, because there's those little the legs on it that you could kind of turn and stuff. Normally they're kind of tight, and it helps keep the grip on whatever it's on. But I think because I left it in the car today, when I was using it during the rain thing, it was actually like moving really easily. And so like I'd put the phone on and the weight would just make the legs move. But it's fine now because it's working now. I just think maybe the heat, because it got up to almost 100 degrees again today. So, but yeah. So I have my adapter for this phone, and I got my tripod over there. So, was going to start filming some more videos for my main channel this past week. But I needed to get one of these things for my phone, because I just like doing stuff with my phone now. The quality is better than my, my Sony Handycam HD, which is phenomenal. I've used it for a couple of years, but I'm able to get, film in a higher frames per second, and other kind of stuff with this camera. Plus, it's my thing. It's my camera right now, so. I keep my other one in the bag. It's actually right down there. I still use it, but the phone is a lot more convenient as of right now. May change one day, who knows? But this is what I like using right now. So I have, a few update videos, getting back to writing cinematic obsessions. This right here that you're seeing is, I got my lighting kit. Where's that? I got my lighting kit right there, and right there it's all packed away, because I packed it up when I cleaned up that room upstairs and moved some furniture out. So basically I plan on setting up my light kit, putting the camera on a tripod, sitting here on my couch. You probably won't see as much of the couch in these videos, when I do them for my main channel, but you will in like the live streams and of course on this channel because the tripod will be a little bit higher. But I plan on, I have some updates getting back to Ryan Cinematic Obsessions and just getting back to videos on that channel in general. Was really motivated for so long, and then I got inspired to do this daily vlog channel, and this has just, you know, blown all my expectations, and I love this channel. And now I'm getting back to being motivated to actually do stuff for my main channel, and that is why I bought this stand, I bought the adapter, and so on and so forth. So, yes, that is what I've been up to. I'm really hoping that tomorrow is a better day at work. It was a terrible day. Well, it wasn't a terrible day. There's just some stuff that happened that was just really kind of, you know, anyway, stressed me out. But that's how work is sometimes. That's responsibility for you, and sometimes life does do that. But it's all good. So, yeah, with that, I think it's almost midnight. I think I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog and get it edited, so in the morning all I gotta do is upload it. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to comment, give it a thumbs up. Love y'all. See you in the next video.